Here's how it is. I'm gonna be doing some scratch offs this morning. Give everybody a little bit of time to get the hell on here. Figure this out. Figure this out without a doubt. Oh yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be okay. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Oh, yep, on to another week. Another week, another week. Every day ends with a Y though, so guess we'll just keep it like that. What's up, Coco? Give everybody a little bit of time to get on like usual. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, my thing wants to not behave. We'll make it happen though. So you guys can see something. Like I said, I can't wait to get a fucking get a new tablet, so I don't have to use a Z Flip. The Z Flip's done a lot of justice, but that would be a lot better. Hope everybody been having a good weekend though. Cold world. Cold world. We got 5 minutes. Get on and get on, get on, get on. So, break yourself. Behave. Oh god. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's still cold outside. Super cold. Super, super cold. Yeah, it's freezing out there. Please believe it. It is freezing. Step outside. Real messed up. Better go out there and act accordingly because if not, you might not be able to come back inside. Yeah, we're gonna do some crosswords and some bingos this morning. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yep, yep, yep. Wow, you really have to go crawl down in there, huh, Kitty? Oh Lord. How we doing, peeps? Oh, yeah. 5 minutes. All right, guys. We ready? We ready over here? How's everybody doing? What are we gonna start out with? Crosswords, bingos. We're gonna go back and forth. We'll play slapjack. We'll start with a crossword, and we'll rinse and repeat. Oh yes, we will. Yes, we will. Hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone's cool. Cooling. Welcome to the channel. If you're new on, got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm trying to get in when I can, man. For y'all, for us. Let's start out with this crossword, shall we? No further ado. Let's get it on. Oh, God, it's like rough outside. J. J, J, J. Ooh. Where are we? Do we have a J anywhere? God, this one looks like it was printed weird. But I still don't see a J. But God, the letters are so close to the thing. It's not like a. Yeah, I don't see no J nowhere. If there is, we'll find it later. There's an I though. That's a nice vowel. Detail. Skis. Antic. Oh Lord. Infinity and ice. Yep. Evening. Infinity again. Three eyes on infinity. S. S. Let's fly that reassure or pressure. S. S. Skis again. Another S. Excuse. S for sun. I know. Is there any more S's around? Any more? If not, we'll find them in due time. And everything reveals itself in time. K. Okay, skis. Boom. Oh Lord, any more KKKs? Nope, nope. I don't see no KKKs. Okay, okay. F. Flower, sunflower. Any more F? Oh. G. Ooh, there's got to be a G somewhere. Yep, evening. We'll take it. Good evening. Wow. Getting scared right away on us. R. Redeem. Resure. 2 hours there. Yeah. Earn. Oh. Sunflower. Real. R. Whatever floats the boat. Whatever floats the boat. Oh. Sun. You are threatening a word. Ooh. Boat. Sunflower. Oh, got the double O there. Double I. Any more O's? Mm-mm. And antic. Evening. Double N's. Yeah. Scratch them right off the map. Infinity. Sun. You just captured your first word. Fan. You are threatening another word. Mm. Yeah. Knock that one. Knock it right off. Oh, right there. Earn. You are threatening another word. Where's that U at? That gives us 2 words real quick. 3 to qualify. One with a crown triple. E. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yeah, sure. 2 E's there. Is at whale. Yeah. The manatee is like a whale. Real. You are threatening another word. Sunflower. Wow. R. You threatening another word there? Damn. Where's Vanna White at? Have her come down here and shake that. Spread it. Ooh, ice. Evening. Threatening 2 more words. Look at all these damn E's. Vanna White should be walking around strutting that self. Come on, you. Oh, excuse again. Redeem double E. Skis. Oh, damn. You have 2 words. You have captured your second word. Damn, that was quick. That was what a quick detail. Ooh, shit. Damn. Damn, if this one's not going to be, I don't know what the heck's going to be. Lord have mercy. Damn, glove trying to win surgical on me. Know which ones are cheap and which ones ain't. Act accordingly, we're all on our way out. B. Behave. Boat. Got any other bees around here? Got any beehives? W. Uh-oh. Whale. Sunflower. There's two. Okay. Let's get a C or a V. That'd be nice. That would seal the deal right away. Y. Infinity. There's got to be more Y somewhere. Y. Y. Oh, Lord. U. Okay. Earn. You have captured your third word. You do qualify. Pull. Yeah, you better pull that leather. Well, we're at 3 words right now. We qualify, baby. We're in the finals. We got to get it like J Run title. What else we got? Right there. Reassure. You were threatening another word. Yeah. Learn to behave. Where's any more? CV. Damn, L. L will really do it in too. L will really do it in. V. Oh, evening. You just captured your 4th word. Yo. Ooh. Save the manatees. That was sick. That was awesome. Let us get an A. Triple with the crown. Dang. Dang, this is getting close. This is getting close, guys. We got 4 words right now. Let's see what we can do. Redeem. You are threatening another word. Any more M's around? Of course, it's the only one. Wow. Isn't that a daisy? 2 more. Come on, guys. H. Whale. An F. You're threatening another word. Are you going to tell me this? Wow, isn't that something? Last but not least, will it make a difference? X. Wow. Excuse. We get to use it, but no C. No L. No A. No P. And no F. Damn. That was a nice one. We cracked it, though. We cracked it. I could bring it down a bit. How about that? Does that help? Yeah. What we won on that one. Continue a crosswords or do a bingo. Flip flop. We can do a bingo now. Keep it switch. Oh Lord. We gonna have to lift that one back up though. People need to see the boxes. Oh shit. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's get on with it. And we're off. Mysteries abound. N45. N45. Oh, right here. And up here. I-25. I-25. Damn. If it only scratches off one box, I call it a brick. It's pretty much getting a dead letter on like the crossword to me, equivalent. But it all means something. I-16. Okay. You can handle that. Another one. Oh. Another one. Oh. Save the manatees. Another one. Yeah. Another one. Ooh. Isn't that a daisy? Let's keep it going. Waldo, where you at? Waldo. B10. Corner. B10. Corner. Whoa, that's 3 right there. There's 4. Ooh, look. We're already got some stuff going. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Sheesh. 4 corners, an X, a line. The X's and 4 corners, they pay decent. Oh, 73. Ugh. Just 1. Wow. Brick. What a brick. N43. Just so I can let everybody know, I'm going to be starting like a normal thing on here every day. I mean, the morning might, if I can do in the morning, things will be like this, but I'm going to start doing Pokemon on here. I got people who do Pokemon. Like I said, this is a universal channel, so I'll be like, I'll open packs on here and shit. I've got a lot of stuff that I forgot about and stuff that's been around, so like I have the luxury to do a few things there. I-17! I-17. Wow. Just up here. What a brick. Don't be a dunt-a-dunt. G48. Wow. Right here. Right here. Here. And right here. 3. Save the manatees. I-24. Damn, that one's a brick too, just right there. Hopefully this all means something, these little 1 ones. B6. The most dangerous corner. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. There's 3. There's 4. Waldo. B4. And BF. Corner. Corner. Oh, oh. Oh, 75. Zoom in. All right. I'm sorry. I can't see much, guys. I'm not on a tablet. I'm using a fucking Z Flip until I get a new tablet. That help? Does that help or not? I can come down a little bit more, but yeah, not trying to mess up your dull senses. Yeah, is that better? I'm gonna have to move it around a bit now. You guys can see what's happening. I hope. I want to make sure everybody can see. If you got eyes, I want you guys to be able to see. I don't want no one being deprived like plants of light and water. I don't need nobody withering away and dying on the vine. Oh, 75. Ooh. Oh, 75. There we are again. All right. Hope everybody had a good weekend, though. Let's start this week out strong. 52. Ooh. That was a brick. G47. G47. Oh. We'll take it. G47 over here, too. Where else do we have it? Oh, there we go. Look at that. We get it with the star, too. It's a multiplier. And then we got one up there, too. Damn. We hit that motherfucker right on the head. Oh, 65. Right here. In a corner. Uh-oh. We get that. No, there is no diagonal, but X. G60. G60. Wow. In one spot. G49. Okay, there's another brick. Maybe we can salvage some from in the end. N38. Okay. It's easy. Okay. There we go. There's 38 too. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. G56. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Mysteries abound. Let's see what happens. N37. Wow. It's N37. Here we go. Give him that head tap. Whoop, whoop. Oh, 69. Corner. B12. Ooh. Wow, we're getting a little eventful over here. Oh, B12. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Yep, right there. And the corner. And 31. And 31. Don't forget to hit the like, comment if you like what's going on. Subscribe if you want to be part of the channel. Shit ain't too hard to handle. And 31. There we go. I said, though, we're setting up a fucking schedule on here, like certain days going to be certain things. But we're gonna open the door to new opportunities. Involve everybody. And 31. Oh, there we go. Just right now, I've got a lot going on with my stuff. It's like I got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm just trying to weather the storm until I migrate, get to where I'm going. Got a lot of serious stuff going on. G54. Here we go. Something good's got to come of this. There we go. G54. Ooh. You anywhere else? I'm on your heels. B13. G50. G55. Okay. Wow. If we get G46. Oh, that would be beautiful. If I make sure there ain't no more 55s anywhere, knock them off the map. Okay, here we go, guys. We're getting close. I-28. Oh, look at here. Ooh. Oh, 64. Oh, shit. God, look at this. It's getting close. Oh, 64. There's gotta be some more. Really? Now that's weird. I-27. Eventful, ain't it? Ah, we're not seeing it anywhere else. All right, our bonus ones. We've got bonus. We do have a bonus. There's our bonuses. B14. corner. Does it help? Is it giving any justice? Not really. Got one right there. Okay. Four more. I-21. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we are. Come on. Where you at? N32. Oh, sheesh. Wow. Ooh. I've won on multiple boxes before, but this is a close one. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, shit. We won. Look. N32. Look. Right here. We were able to use the free, and we got the star. ×2 so far. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Save the manatees. Yes. Save the manatees. And we still got 2 letters to go. Oh, hit that like button. Well, up here, we got a 2 streak going on here. One on the crossword, one on this. Let's see if we can win any more. We got 2 more numbers left. G51. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. If you guys see something I don't see, please let me know. He said zoom out. Okay, you guys are going to be fighting with each other. You guys are going to be fighting with each other on this stuff. Because I can. Here's the last one. Come on. Oh, 72. Doesn't do any justice, guys. We got a corner here. We got a corner here. But that's it. But we have a winner. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. 2 for 2. These guys are rough to win sometimes. Hit that like button. We gonna do crossword again. How long we been on? Today's I got a really eventful fucking day here. Boom. Oh, not even half hour. That's not bad. We got enough to knock out some more. We got enough to knock out some more. You guys ready again? You guys ready for this? Where you at? Let's go. Act accordingly. We're on our way out. G. Are you gonna tell me G's a brick? Wow. Right away, a brick. Sir. Lipstick. Okay. Emmy. Crown one. Artile. What another crown? Lizard. Size. Radium. Anvil. Double I on lipstick. Damn, Vanna White could have came out to pop them off. R. Are you behaving this morning? If not, learn to behave. Act accordingly, sir. Oh, and backwards. We're already threatening the word. Yes, we have fork. Got an R in the fork. Don't go to jail. You'll have a spork. Lizard. Turf. Get off my turf. The earth is the turf. Radium. And an R tile again. Ooh. Damn. Isn't that something? P. Lips. Ooh. That's the only P that I see. There ain't no black eyed peas or string beans. X. X marks the bot. Exceed. Nothing exceeds but excess. Shape up or ship out, you. J. Mm, is that an O? Okay. Banjo. Okay. Whatever floats the boat. F. Needless to say, nothing harder than time. Sofa, turf. Whoa, whoa. T. Lipstick. Turf. You are threatening another word. Indeed, I am. Isn't that a daisy? Oh, don't make me fucking put a hole in your ass, turn into a Cheerio. Sofa. Fork. Banjo. Wah. 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 V. Victory. Anvil. Wow. Already then. L. Lipstick. Anvil. Lizard. Artile. Hmm. D. Needless to say, I'm here to stay. Backwards. Die. Lizard. Radium. Exceed. I told you guys. Go. Why? Why are you always fucking writing me? Die. Oh, look at that. You are threatening another word. I know we got more. Why? Let's slowly look around. There's got to be something. Biped. Abyss. Wow. The rift spawn are belched from the bowels of the abyss in the underground. Only you can prevent forest fires. Stop, drop, and roll, you. Z. Lizard size. Usually Z don't get used a lot. We'll take it though. We will take it. And anvil, banjo. Where else? Nab, needless. C. There's an A and B conversation. See your way out. Lipstick. Are you going to backwards exceed? Last two, guys. A. Nab. You are threatening another word. Backwards. A. Double A. Artile. Abyss. Where's Vanna White? I'd rather have her come down here and strut her stuff and watch her beautiful stuff. Lizard. Sofa. You are threatening another word. Anvil. Another one. Banjo. Another. Wow. Radium. Ooh. The Northern Yak. M. Will it do any justice? This ain't right. Come on. Radium. No. What do you guys see, guys? I don't see nothing. Do we got a W? No, we don't. You guys see anything I see? Do you see what I see? I don't think we got a winner. I think you missed. Article. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being vigilant. Surveillance conscience. Guys, see anything I don't see though? We got snuffed on that one, right? It's all right. It happens. It's all right. Like I said, I scanned them into anyways in the end. But so far, we're 2 out of 3. Back to bingo. I want to have to lift that a little bit, guys. Don't fight with each other. I don't want you guys to have to hump the floor and play tug of war with your life. Let's go. B10. Wow. Corner. Calling all numbers. Calling all numbers. Yeah. Calling all numbers. We got them there. Oh, 65. Corner. Oh. Okay. G46. There we go. There we go. B1. Corner. B14. Corner. Corner. M41. Thank you very much for confirming. Sheriff King, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Communication, line of communication is the key, guys. Don't shy from talking. We all together in this. Our ships was all sail in the same direction. M41. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, 64. Corner. We got 2 corners there. There's one. Oh, where you at? Where you going? G55. There we are. There we are. There we are, you. There we are, right there, too. And up here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. How we doing, Adams? Yo, what's happening with you? G55, G55. Yeah, we knocked that one off the map. I-29. Okay. That was a brick for sure. Don't know if it's going to do any justice. B9. Don't be benign, behave. Oh, there we go. One more. We got a winner already. We get B2. Stay vigilant, guys. Keep your head on a swivel if it ain't already by default. N39. Oh, yeah. There's another one. Yeah. Where you at? Let me shape this up for you guys. I need to make this work to our advantage instead of. There we go. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. If there's a will, there's a way, guys. Don't doubt yourself. Doubt's the true enemy. Oh, 61. Corner. Another one. Yeah, that one got nice. I-17. Ooh. There we go. G50. Yeah, there we go. Where else you at? Oh no, where you at? M36. One. Wow. G58. Are we really going through that? Are we trying to? Ooh. Oh, there we go. G59. Shape up or ship out. You fall, you ain't getting up. There we go. Oh, it's getting eventful. Don't get bashful because you can't build a sandcastle. B6. G 47. Wow, that was a brick. Oh, 71 corner. Corner. At the Cornley. I-27. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got it on a. Whoa, whoa. Save the Manties. Oh, 67. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Oh, there we go. Corner. Oh, where we at? We get 70 right there. We win up there, man. Come on. Can we do it again? We did it once. We can do it twice. B15. Whoa. I'm liking that. Corner. Oh, 15's everywhere. Where you at? Oh, all we need is G49 right here. Fuck. Oh, shit. This is getting very eventful. Fuck. Race for impact. N38. I want to see rectangles and triangles and the assholes and elbows. Shape the fuck up. Come on, you. N38. Oh, here we go. Where you going? Where you at? Oh, it's getting close now. Oh, shit. Come on, guys. Oh, 73. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, 63. Wow. What do you guys think? Are we going to get on this one? Oh, 70. Oh, we won. We want to get up here with the star. Wow. Save the manatees. And we still got 7 numbers. Yeah. Never had back-to-back winners on bingo. No. Yeah. Will we win any more? I've won on multiple boxes before, but will we win any more? We are close. I think the strain's too much for this thing to bear. Yeah. 18. Ooh, looky. Where's that? I know. Where you at, 18? We're on your ass like horse shit on a fucking racetrack. Yeah. Where you going? Don't try to pump fake. I'm on your heels. Like Scottie Pippen, get on that ass. And 42. Uh-oh. Oh, 62. Okay. Bonus numbers, guys. B13. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, no. Looky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm on your ass. Oh, this is getting eventful. I'm actually, oh, this is suspenseful. Come on, guys. Tell it to shape the fuck up. Behave you. I-21. Come on, will it do any justice? We don't want it to be poetic. We just want some fucking justice. Stand and deliver. N34. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, 66. Corner. Corner. Yeah, that's Nelson from The Simpsons. Nah, I'm joking. Here's the last one, guys. Come on. G57. Will it do anything? Will it increase peace in the Middle East? Wow. Either way, we still won. Did we win anywhere else? Four corners anywhere? No. No, we were getting close though. If it's more than a win, we'll find out when I bump on it. Good. No one's holding you here, so tuck tail and move it like you're fast forward. That's your opinion. Nobody's holding you here. Hey, nobody's holding you here, man. So why don't you ship out? Because I really don't care what you think. What you think is a whole different bug. That's speculation. That's your assumption. So you do what you want to do because nobody's holding you. You're not chained to an organ grinder. Nobody's holding you at gunpoint. You can't get none of this time back. So nobody's stopping you. So do what you got to do, big guy. Because all you're doing right now is helping me trend. I don't need to hear your bullshit. Because like I said, you was that worried about your time. Do what you got to do, man. Because no, I didn't ask you to come on here either. Remember that. No, so you must be a miserable person. Tuck tail and move it. Get on with your day. Get over yourself. Because you are not going to stop me. Nothing gets in the way of progress, man. So you could keep sitting there throwing caution. I don't give no shit. I had to deal with a lot of people like you before I even got to where I'm at. And all you did was help me. So either tuck the tail, do a U-turn, move it like you're fast forward, or sit down and behave, or do something. Because like I said, no one's holding you against your will. So you can't get none of this time back. So you want to sit on here, keep it, go ahead. Because no one drug you on it. You came on here on your own. No one gives a shit. I know I don't. Gee. Because I ain't got time for it. I come on here with the little time I have. Yeah, misery loves company. That's you. You had any fucking heart for a living, you'd stand up and become somebody. I do this, I do this as a form of something that's positive. You know, most of my people have been on here. They've been following me since the fucking beginning. So I don't care about what you think because you just popped up like a fucking mushroom. And I think you've been drinking too much zombie piss because your mind's mush. Yeah, isn't that something? Go fucking snatch a fucking purse, you nickel bag. I'm serious. Go snatch a purse. Go. When's the last time you blew your nose? I'm gonna say it again, and it's the brutal fact. Who's holding you here? Yourself. You're not being held at gunpoint and nobody drug you on here. So hop off or sit down and fucking behave. Hey, I got no time for you. You want to come on here and start your shit? Go right ahead. You just helping me. Thank you. But yeah, you out of there. You like a little fly right now. You ain't gonna get no way, no progress. I love it when people do shit like that because it just proves that you want to go against the grain. Like you're rubbing one out with a fucking cheese grater. Nothing good's gonna come in for you. You want to sit? You can sit here and do that shit every time for a month straight. You really think people are gonna leave? I don't care how many people come on here. Man, there's times where I didn't come on here for 5 months and didn't lose a subscriber. That should tell you something. If you don't like it, get up and stand up and go be somebody. Don't be worrying about me. Why don't you worry about yourself? Or is this what keeps you warm at night? Fucking with people because you're not messing with me because I'm stating the obvious. I didn't drag you on here. You come on here on your own accord. So if you got better things to do, go do it. Because there's people who have an appetite for my content. If you don't like that, then go find them and do something about it. Otherwise, sit down and behave. Yeah, behave. I suggest it. Yeah. I don't got time to look at the screen. So you get on with yourself. I ain't fixing something that ain't broken, but you just all messed up in your feelings. Go practice some fucking punch cards in the corner or something, man. Are you dewormed or are you just naturally gifted? Hmm? 'Cause I can tell. I can tell. There's something with you. You want to be special. Oh, you getting your 10 seconds of fame. Go ahead. Have at it, buddy. Keep throwing caution to the wind. Just remember, when you fall, you ain't getting up. Because I don't remember coming and fucking with you. So for you to try to get up in here and try to mess up, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't on nothing, man. Keep it up. You get what you give. That's all there is to it. And like I said, I'm stating the obvious, and there's no way around it. So adjust to the new form of reality. Get off, or sit down and behave and be quiet, and act accordingly. Because you ain't gonna stop this. You ain't gonna stop this. I've dealt with your type many times. Oh yes, I have. And all you do is help boost it. So just keep it up. Because who's holding you here but yourself? You can't get none of your time back in life. Just like if you get locked up, you can't get none of that time back. If you know anything about that. And obviously you don't, because you wouldn't be on here fucking throwing caution to the wind. Like a fucking ramrod. You're a dunt-a-dunt. Shape the fuck up, man. For real. There's no room for error in life right now, man. There's no room in error. And you must not have real responsibilities and obligations, because if so, you wouldn't be on here being, all you're doing is diluting yourself. Stop being a fucking chump. Or you can keep it up. You must be on autopilot. Somebody put a battery in your pack, huh? Yeah. Isn't that a daisy? You look like you're about to burst. Yeah, you don't like the truth. No one's holding you here but yourself. So you want to chill, that's fine, but you can't get none of this time back. So why don't you go do something with your day? Because there's people on here that want to, see what's going on and participate. They're the haves. You're going to be the have not. That's fine. There's always got to be one, but keep it up, man. Like I said, karma's something else. Karma is something else. Yeah, and I bet your parents called you the tumor. Oh, indeed. I think you need to stand up and fucking become somebody. Oh, we got one word already, guys. Yeah. I bet you can't even look yourself in the eye, let alone a mirror, huh? This is what keeps you warm, huh? Stuff like this. This is what cowards do, what you're doing, man. It's all right, though. Like I said, miserable people, they need a place to be sometimes, too. Thing is, I'm not filling into your shit. I don't even know what the hell you're saying if you're even know, but like I said, I'm stating the brutal honest, the brutal fucking reality. I didn't ask you to come on here. You came on here on your own accord. So if you got some more pressing and concerns, I would go take care of them, because you're in actual life. Anybody can be a tough guy behind the screen, but same whole different wall. You've died on the vine, buddy. You washed up. Don't get mad at me because you fucked up. Go stand up and change. If you really want change, you won't have to want it. You'll have to change if you want something new in your life. You want to keep doing the same old dumb shit? Go ahead. But anybody who's been on my channel, they know from the very beginning till now. I've shown people. I've helped a lot of people. I've proven you want change. You can change. They say people can't change. Fuck if they can't. I've been to hell and back. And, I don't use that as a reason to crash out or when bad things happen because there's always something good to pull out of a negative situation and vice versa. Learning curves and shit. It's just, will you use that? Unlike fucking Mr. Sparkplug over here. Fucking Igor and the fucking brain trust. Because you're not going to stop this from happening. There's people who worked a lot harder than you right now, and believe me, you're not doing anything, man. You're gonna end up making yourself nothing but a wet stain and lump of hair when you're done. Somebody's gonna shit you out like yesterday's sausage. Oh, yes, they are, because like I said, and I'll say it again, you keep deluding yourself like a fucking chump. I don't remember asking you to come on. Nobody sent you an invite, so you come on here doing dumb shit. You got nothing to show for it, unless you're just a miserable, smug-faced fuck. But that's you. You have that choice, and I'm not mad at it. But I'm just letting you know the brutal reality. You don't get this time back, man. You don't have no reset button or a rewind button. So the best thing you could do if you really got, pressing concerns to take care of, do a U-turn and move it like you and fast forward. Because you're not chained to an organ grinder. You're not being held at gunpoint. So go ahead. Keep deluding yourself. You ain't messing me up. This shit's gonna happen. This shit's inevitable. Like dying in the sun coming up. You ain't getting around this shit, but there ain't no tokens in that tunnel for you. No, there ain't. You couldn't fucking rub two pennies together, I don't think. I think that's why you come on here throwing shit, throwing caution to the wind, hoping that shit'll stick against the wall. You're off to a bad start, Jack. I can tell you that right now. You're off to a bad start. Oh, we got a word, another one. Oh, ice. Yeah. Hopefully you're not one of those indigenous types where ISIS comes, kicks in your fucking door, and makes it part of the floor and rips you the fuck out like a weed root and stem. I would feel very sorry for you, but it'd be sad if you went like that. So I hope you're not one of them people. Because I don't care, but when you come on here and do stuff, karma is real, man. You keep up with your bullshit. And believe me, you're going to take yourself global with this thing, not me. Slow and steady wins the race. Nothing good comes of forcing or rushing things. And I'll tell you this right now. You've got some kind of weird hidden agenda. You must be one of them real eccentric types that thinks the fucking iron's hot even though it's never been plugged in, let alone taken out of the box, huh, buddy? You spark plug, huh? Why you doing when I'm the one who bought the pot that you try to piss in? Huh? You ain't worth the pot to piss in when I throw it out, huh? Useless and tits on a boar hog, huh? How about that? Yeah. I hope you ain't got kids. You on here doing dumb shit like this? Yeah. I feel sorry for them. They need a real role figure in their life. Like I said, if you had any fucking heart for a living, you wouldn't be doing this. You're on here talking shit to people who are trying to get on with their life and just do what's right. You're going against the grain big time, buddy. But some people are born to lose. You must have a born to lose tattoo on your chest, huh? Yeah. Is that why you were drinking all that gin? Before you would do it with old girl because it burned before you stuck it in? Yeah? Sounds about right with your types. Yeah. Oh! Almost there. Come on, T. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you got a rod knocking in that motor. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to blow a gasket eventually, man. You're going to crash out. You're going to crash out. You on your way. You drunk off the sauce. You're going to go to slip and fall school. Yeah. Drunk off that clown sauce, ain't you, buddy? Yeah, your ass going to be going to slip and fall school. Watch. Everything will reveal itself in time. That's what you don't realize. You like I said, dude, you so behind in the race, you think you're leading. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah. Go light a candle at night to conjure some courage. Frightened child. Hiding in a fucking basement, trapped like caged animal, huh? You stand up and become someone, huh? I don't know what he said. I'm just scratching. I'm too busy doing this. I ain't got time to look at the fucking thing, man. I got no time for that. I got no time for that. Just like when I'm done with this. I gotta go out and pay bills. I go see my mom. Go get her laundry, bring it back. Because she just had back surgery and shit. You know? I got all sorts of stuff to do today. I don't know what the fuck you got to do, but obviously it ain't pressing concerns. Because look at you. You're dying on the vine. You petered out, man. You washed the fuck up. Yeah. You're finessing yourself right now, man. Yeah, you are. Oh, yes, you are. I'll tell you this right now. How about you jump off a bridge, and if you can fly, I won't shoot you down. How about that? You can even drink a can of Red Bull. I'll provide it. You fucking commie. Yeah, you're a glory hound, legend in your own mind. I've dealt with your types a lot, and believe me, I love it. I fucking love it because you're actually getting my juices flowing. I haven't had nobody on here in a hot minute that didn't want to fucking behave. So I like that because you're making things eventful. And the thing is, all you're doing is diluting yourself because everyone here gets to see it. And like I said, the things that I'm stating are it's not my speculation or my opinion. It's a fucking fact. You can't get none of this time back. So why do you stay on here then? Because I didn't ask you to come on, but you're not going to fuck it up for everybody else, let alone me. Nobody gets in the way of progress. You fucking dunt. You know, you think you'd know that by now, but you're probably one of them type of people that punches the fucking brick wall, even though you did it once and broke every fucking bone in your hand, and by default the brick wall's gonna win. You still do it. Yeah, you're on the installment plan, buddy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're just one of them type, and you want to know what? It's okay. It's okay. Blasted fate. It was meant to be so, right? Everyone's destined for great unfortunate things. You must be going through the unfortunate right now because my shit was done in the early past of my life. When my dad died when I was fucking 9, I was going to jail a week after. And I was instituted by the time I was 12, unlike you. But you want to come on here and keep talking that shit. Like I said, go stand the fuck up and be somebody. Stop being a coward. It's so easy to do the wrong thing. Living with it's the hard part. You ever thought about it that way, buddy? Because I'll tell you this, I could tell what you're going. You're doing it. You all bark and bite. This is what you do, man. Exercise those lungs like a baby. Run in that fucking hole in your mouth you call a face. And like I said, you can't get away from the brutal reality. So now you're stuck here in a quagmire that you created. And you're lucky that, my natural instinct, I see somebody dying or something. I've given CPR to people before. I brought people back to life. So that's my natural instinct, whether I like them or not. I just couldn't do it. But if you was drowning, I'd throw you a fucking cinder block. Because you don't take accountability for it. You show no merit. It's about the principle of the matter, man. You all fucked up. Yeah, you all messed up, man. You need to go get your shit checked. You might need a lobotomy, man. Did I miss anything here? Did I? Did I? Did I? That's fine though. It's so easy to be the hate. It's so easy to be the hate. Oh, it's all right. We cool. We cool. How long I've been on? An hour? Well, we're gonna do 2 more. And the thing is, what are you gonna do about it? I'll do 5 more if I want of each one. What are you gonna do? Not a fucking thing. You're gonna behave. Let's do another one though, guys. Only this time I'm not. I'm done with. Yeah, I just wanted to state the fucking obvious. I can't deal with people who are counterproductive. Go rub one out with a fucking cheese grater. Just make sure you're in front of fucking the ER, man. All right, done. Z breeze. Yeah. Bad line. Oh, yeah. Quality. Labels. Label. Ooh. Where's Vanna? What landmark? Lordy, Lord, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. A lot of L's. You just took a lot of L's, boy. Whoa. Oh, where you at? Oboe. Yeah, Forge. Yeah, you fell from grace. Oh, don't fall in the Sasquatch crawl space, man. He'll have his way with you. Yeah. Turn you into a combat dummy. K. Don't be a fucking Dilatrite. C. Ace. There we go. No ace, no face, no case. C. I know we got more C somewhere around here. I know we do. Yep. Yeah, you hollow vessel with no substance. Yeah. You. Only you could prevent forest fire. Stop, drop, and roll, you. Yeah. Turn. It's your turn. Oh, that's right. You the doorknob. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We'll take care of you even if air lifts the governor. You'll be all right. Put some ice on the shit. You'll cool down. You'll be all right. Go and behave. Put some pressure on your back. Go take a timeout. Behave. Oh, Dino Truck's making me happy. Look, Dave, if we find the H, we'll get it. We'll just get the E's, guys. Ace! Oh, we're trying to get a word. We're on them. Get at them. Oh, look at those E's right. Whoa. Trying another one. B. We got a B there. That's empty. Yeah, we know. We know you tapped. Oh, oboe. Whoa. Yeah, a B would totally lock us in right now. Look at this. A B would give us like 5 words. Holy shit. Literally, a B would give us like 5 fucking words. I'm dead serious. Look at that. B, 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 B. Wow. Behave, you. You ain't gonna mess it up for everybody else. You will learn to behave, or you're gonna fucking, when you send yourself up in fall school, you'll go to reform school too. You have to reflect on your actions. Yes, you will. Yes, sirree. Oh, yes, sirree. You a religious man? Yeah. I'm not looking. I'm asking. So I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna assume that you are. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that you are. Yeah. You ain't too fresh for my blood. You made my day, honestly. It's been a hot minute since somebody come on here fucking acting all Oshkosh McGosh. Yeah. You got your head in the ground like an ostrich. Yeah. Yes, you. Yeah. Bird brain. Yeah. Space peanut in there, huh? Yeah. Yes, you are. Oh, give us an elm. Get that crown in there. Fall, you ain't getting up, boy. Yeah. Makes yourself, yeah, real good, huh? Makes you real good inside, huh? Makes you feel good and fuzzy, huh? Oh, look at that. We got it. Holy shit. Ooh. Or whatever it's going to be. We got it. So if we can get 2 other words, It's automatically going to be fucking 25 right off the rip. It's times 3 when you get a one with a crown. Just so you know. Just so you know. If you don't know, now you know. Don't be an anthropod. Walnuts do more than you, huh, buddy? Yeah. It is something. 2 in the heads, 1 in the bush, man. Oh. Can we take advantage of it? It's not looking like it. It's all right, though. I've been up against worse for less. Okay. Yeah, you must want to be born again like the water lepers, huh? And oh, fuck, we got it. Oh, we're at 25 right now, guys. I believe so. Hold on, we got 3 words? Or am I ahead of myself? We got 2. Don't worry. We're going to try our best here. We will try our best. Yeah, I'm immune. I'm desensitized. I've been desensitized by people, I'm immune to that shit. All you do is you bird feed me free ammunition. I ain't got to pull nothing out of the surplus. Yeah. Oh, I think this might be a nice winner. I hope this is a winner. Yeah, you get a space peanut. I Wow. I've never seen I so weak as a vowel. Whatever you say, Sparkplug. P. But you'll be fucking miserable forever. You can say think whatever you want, but you'll be miserable forever. You're your own worst enemy. You're a bane to your own existence. Maybe you step back and reprioritize your life, you wouldn't be so in shambles. Because it's the trials and tribulations we go through that shape us as the people we are. You ain't no legend. You want to be a legend? Legends are meat and bone made of dreams, rotting in the harsh sun of reality. The die is cast, buddy. Yes. Yeah, you smell fishy. Nobody feeling it. Yeah, I'm allergic to bullshit. That's what you are. Why? Oh, Lord. Is it going to do any justice? Well, we ain't got a fucking D, and we ain't got an A. But we got to knock off these Y's, and we don't. Do we have a P? Oh, we do. Isn't that a daisy, buddy? Oh, look at that. Yeah, you like that, right? You got yourself a space peanut. $25 winner, unless you guys see another word. We won with the last the last one. Yeah. Hold on. We got anything else? Shit, tell me, guys. Empty? Yeah, you're right. That's the one I did. Yep, you're fucking hell yeah, you're with me on it. A wash? Oh shit. Somebody's looking out for me. Okay, we got anything else to scratch up? I want this fucking to be all nice. Go put some ice on your shit and behave. G and A. No, we ain't got no G's and A's, do we? Yeah, look at this. We actually got it. This is the second time that I've crossed with a crown. Last time it was a $75 winner. I ended up having 6 words with a crown. Hold on here. Oh yeah, fuck. We come close, huh, guys? $25 winner though. Unless somebody can show me something else. Forge? That's why I went to see Struggle Jennings. Oh, look at that. That A would have did some just. Do we got enough? Yeah, that's all right. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, shit. Hey. We went from now we got what? Because look, we got two with 2 crowns. I've never got 2 crowns. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, guys. I think I might have to scan this one just to see how much it is because I've never got 2 crowns. And see what it says? Words with crowns, triple prizes. Well, what happens when you got 2 with 2 crowns and you got 4 fucking words? Past? Yeah, some people like to live in the past. We're in the present. And what we do now is what shapes the fucking course of fucking history. Thank you for that. No good deed goes unpunished. No, I'm asking you guys, anybody familiar with this? Because I've never gotten a winner with 2 crown words. This is the first, guys, and I'm glad you guys are here for it. Yeah, unfortunately, no G. Unfortunately. But no, I'm serious. The way this works, God, I wonder if it says anything on the back about double crown. It just says okay, look. If one of the words includes a crown symbol, win 3 times the corresponding prize in the prize key. Well, we've got 4 words and there's 2 fucking crowns. So what was that, times 6? That's a $30 winner then. You want to know what? I'm going to find out right now. Can anybody else see anything else I don't see? Yeah, unfortunately, there's no G. Okay. Well, either way, I don't think. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, either way, we still got $15 winner. Yeah, I didn't want to get my head of myself. Either way, nice one. Nice one, guys. Got one with a crown again. Last one was a 75, but we did healthy. Okay, let's do one more bingo because what time is it here? I've got a lot to do. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Thank you forever, whoever. Thank you. I see that somebody else joined. Thank you. Everybody else that wants to, you're more than welcome to. Welcome, like, comment, subscribe. Don't hide your feelings. I don't shy. If you don't say nothing, nobody will ever know. Line of communication's the key, guys. Oh, 67. Thank you for illustrating that with the G, though. Because, yeah, I started getting hyped up. I was like, this kid's too good to be true. Thank you, Chris. Whoever illustrated, I think it was Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you. I like when people look out, man. Like I said, you get what you give. I love that somebody went out of their way to tell me. Because a lot of times, you got a lot of people who just want to be silent, have mounts of statues, vegetating. But it's all right. I can't blame them either. They come on. They want a lot. They want to. That's fine. That's cool. I suggest everybody interacts with each other because my channel's not about one soul. It's a universal channel. Like I do everything on here. It's about awareness, prevention. Helping people change. Being able to relate. You know, Being able to take your shortcomings and help other people, prevent them from having to go through it. And my biggest thing when I started this was I was no rush to get to where I'm at, and I've had this channel for a little over 2 years now. At least that's what it said when it popped up. And like I said, I know who's real and who's loyal because there was times where I had a lot going on in my life. Because when I got you got to remember when I got this, I've had my license for a little over 3 years now. I got my license. It took me 7.5 fucking years to get it. I was like halfway through the process. I was like 80% of the way through the process when I started this channel. So anybody who goes back and sees they would actually see everything that I went through and everything I've been going through and how much I've, did a fucking U-turn. And like I said, you have to want to change though. You have to want that. Some people are afraid of change. And I was one of them at one time. I was on autopilot. Like I said, my dad died when I was 9. I had the best father in the world. And flip switched in my head. 2 weeks later, I was going to juvie. Before you knew it, I was institutionalized. I fucking liked it. I haven't, I went to prison in '09 as an adult. I come home the same year I went in, thank God, and I haven't been in no trouble since. And I don't, it's simple. You have to want it though. I've been through a lot of fucking shit. God is real. God gives gifts. I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you this right now. Life is nothing but a series of distractions before till you die. But like, it's what we do. We pave the way. You seven. Behave. Yeah, one lousy seven. Yeah, I just, if I could, I've been able to help a lot of people. My sole goal, in my head was if I could at least help one person or prevent them having to go through something, then I know I made a difference. And well, way, 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 way before I was monetized, I there's plenty of people who went out of the way to let me know how they feel. And you want to know that's what kept me going. When you got people letting you know that they were going to commit suicide, they found your channel, that they were, I was able to give them a better perspective on life. Now they look at life differently, and they're doing great. That's awesome. That shit I never, wasn't even, and it's like, it makes me feel good that I was able to fucking help somebody because I would hope that if I was in a spot like that, I could find some kind of outlet. I would pray because like the last thing I'd want to think about is trying to end my life, and I don't want anybody to ever have to be like that or ever have to think like that and remove the options from themselves and make them think that's the only way. That's not the way. People do it, but that's not the way. N45, it happens. Unfortunately, it happens to more people than you realize. Somebody close to you, your best fucking friend, you don't even know until after it happens. Sometimes, like you didn't see no signs. Motherfucker wasn't, help. Like some people feel trapped and caged, and they feel like that's the only way to go. They feel like they remove options from themselves. They put themselves between a corner rock, and it's like, no, you do have a choice. Nothing in life good comes easy. I'm telling you that right now, guys. Nothing good in life comes easy. This world is so full of negativity and insolence and incompetence. Where's all the benevolence? Where's all the bliss? Let's eradicate all the negativity, get some positivity going. But we know what is the people who want to, who wanted to keep everybody cool, calm, like cucumbers. So like everybody's gonna have to think for themselves. But you just remember, you don't remove the choice from it. And don't have doubt. Doubt's like a bag of fucking bricks. Put it down and walk away. Hit the ground running. Don't look back. Yeah, I just 66 corner. Boom. Yeah, I try not to walk because it leads to traps. So I find appreciation for what that's good. My big thing is I just look at things that I've went through and it's like I don't want to go through that again. And then like when you have real responsibilities and obligations like children and grandchildren, like I do, and you're taking and like I'm taking care of everything now. And it's like I've never had this much responsibility in my life. Like I'm taking care of so much stuff. I don't know how I'm able to do it, but I continue to do it because I don't know what it's like to run from anything. I've never ran from anything in my life. So I don't know what it's like to tuck tail and run. I don't. So like I just think about other scenarios where I should be dead because I've been through a lot of fucking shit, man. And I'll tell you this right now. I just think about times where it easily could have happened, but fate said it was meant not to be so. Like I said, we're all destined for great and unfortunate things. That's what life is. Trials and tribulations. But like the motivation is knowing that I have people that depend on me, knowing that certain things are in place and people depend on me. My future's future. Without our kids, we don't live on. And it's already bad enough what's going on in this world, present time. Like things that are completely out of our control. You can't be thinking about and killing yourself over and trying to take your eye out with a knitting needle or a grapefruit spoon. You got to just let it be. It's inevitable, like the sun coming up or dying. It's eventually going to happen. So, like, if it's out of your control, you got to roll with the flow. Life's too short to be pissed off. That's why, with me, I'm just brutally honest, and I will state facts. I won't speculate unless we're doing like some kind of debate or like. But when it comes down to like certain things, like earlier, I just state the obvious, a solid gold fact. You ain't gonna put no hole in it. And most of the time it usually will get through unless it falls on deaf ears. But we know homeboy wasn't catatonic. He didn't have selective hearing. Memory lapse. I don't know. Maybe he does got a rod knocking, but like that's the type, you just got to be brutally honest with the situation. So like at all angles, like with me, when you wake up every day, we are guaranteed two things, guys. Two things: a chance and a choice. Embrace it. Take advantage of it. Embrace it. Don't extort it. Because you don't know which day is going to be our last. We're all on our way out. So like I want if I can help people stay together and be cool and have some kind of outlet, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. And you guys help me. We all together in this. There's no I in team. We're all receptible to human weakness and all that stuff. So I'm gonna let you know this right now. You're never gonna hear me go with somebody that I haven't been through what they've been through. Oh, I feel you. I can relate. I can't stand when somebody does that, but they haven't been through what you've been through. You've been through the same thing. You relate. We can relate. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I'm gonna let you know exactly how I feel. Because if you've been through the same thing in your own life, you go anytime it gets brought up, you got to relive it in your head. So I'm a good people person. I from the street, I get it from the mud, man. I'm serious. So like, I've had a lot of people around me that are gone that shouldn't be gone, but life is unpredictable and spontaneous, unstable mutation, curveballs nonstop being fucking flung around, hitting people in the head, boomerangs and shit. Then you got other people who are on autopilot, lack empathy, remorse, fear, and they wonder why they get smoked out of fear. Somebody's so scared of them or they're doing something stupid, and then they wonder why they crash the fuck out. And like I said, a lot of people when they fall, they can't get up. That's why I don't open doors I can't close. I'm a finisher by default. I stay in my lane. So if nobody on no bullshit, leave me the fuck alone. If you guys trying to get cool, I'm right here for you. But I don't open doors I can't close. But when somebody opens the door with me, I'm gonna drag them through it. Because I don't, like I said, I didn't make them up. I don't remember inviting him on, and it didn't matter. But I had to state the obvious, and he had nothing of substance to say to me. His credibility fucking fell like wall of dry leaves in our faces. And all I could do was state the obvious. But I'm not gonna sit here and make something up like he does. Frankenstein stories in that laboratory he calls a fucking room. No, I don't do that shit. No. But like I said, I love how we got is making a good decision. It turns out being the end to the yeah. Yeah. Cool. 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 No, I feel you. Growing father. Yeah, and you want to know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. I've been through a lot, man. I should either be dead right now or doing like 50 fucking years. And, God said it was meant not to be so. But I was also warned by him when I was sitting waiting to go. I heard him. He said, "This ain't baseball. Don't strike out." And I knew exactly what the fuck that meant. And I took it because at this point, I'm a father. I don't want my kids growing up without me. It's bad enough that I found out I have an older kid that I had when I was young and didn't even realize it. And he's left to his own device, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it. But he gave me beautiful grandkids. But that's a whole nother thing. But my youngest, I didn't want any of them going through what I went through because, and she does. She's damn near done with school now. She'll be eight. My youngest will be 18 in February. Um, she's my pride and joy. I'm very proud of her. Very, very proud of her. Because she actually listened to my stuff. And I told her, what sucks about, you can protect your children from everything but themselves. Okay, guys? Brutal reality. So you got to pray that they'll listen to your words and they don't fall on deaf ears, and your words are vessels full of substance that they will apply to their own life. Because you know, if you don't tell them, they don't know. Knowledge is power. So like, you got to illustrate. You can't be a clam. And like with me, I had the best dad in the world, and I always wanted to be a father. And like I said, I told myself I won't. My kids won't be 9 when I die. I will be able to, you know, raise my kids and hopefully keep going from there and break the cycle. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm proving it. That's why when I this channel, everything that I've been going through, you know, I've put on here like, so, you know, people who've been around since the beginning, they've watched this. They've watched me, you know, evolve like a fucking Pokemon in the most positive way. And, you know, if I had to redo life because of all the unfortunate things that happened in the beginning of life, I would not redo it. If God said, "Hey, I'll give you the reset button one time, will you take it?" I'd no, I wouldn't. You want to know why? It's everything that I went through my entire life that shapes me to who I am this very second. And if I didn't go through everything I did, I would not be here on this live, let alone have a fucking channel. And I wouldn't be on here with you guys. And I love being on here with you guys. I love it. I'm sorry, I care too much. That's my problem. That's the chink in my arm. I care too much. Because I don't want anybody to go through anything that's unnecessary. If I can prevent unnecessary strife, I want that. Because I don't get off on people fucking up. I don't get off on that shit. That's bogus. Corner down here, B9. B9. Oh, looky, star. Oh, God. G53. Blue 42. There's G53. There it is again. Okay. I appreciate everybody who comes on here, even if you're not subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I still appreciate you. If you're on here, I appreciate you. Even Sparkplug, even Brainless, Mr. Brainless. Like I said, he made my day with that shit. Because I haven't had nobody come on acting goofy like that in a long time. Okay, guys, N35. Yeah, I already did that one, huh? No 53. We already tapped that one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I flub up a bit on here. I've been through a lot of shit. I'm no spring chicken, guys. Nobody's perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship either. So don't let anybody fool you with that one either. A relationship, it'll never be perfect. That's what a relationship is, ups and downs. I-26. No, I have a lot of things that I plan on doing, and I want everybody to be involved. As long as you want to be. Like I said, no one will hold you to your will. No one will think of you different if you just leave. I can't stop. Like I can't get mad at you guys for that. How could I get mad? If I don't try, nobody will ever know. I'll never know. So I gotta at least do my part. G59. No, it just sucks because as a whole, when it comes to humans, we're weak and feeble-minded. Not us, just as a whole. Like this world is going to hell in a handbasket. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But who am I, right? I'm just like you guys. I'm nobody fucking, like we all put here for a purpose. Sometimes it takes a while to find your purpose, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I use my shortcomings as a positive thing that I went through to prevent it from happening with other people, as long as they're willing to take it in, like UV rays to a solar panel or moisture with a sponge. Because I don't, it hurts. It hurts, like that's why I completely had to be brutally honest with, people that's like that. You don't get this time back. Just like the fucking 5 years of my life out of almost 40, that I've been locked up. I cannot ever get that time back. But I don't sit there and procrastinate on it. I sit there and I step back and I look at it and I go, well, that's why it's not going to happen anymore. That's just why. And believe me, man, I've been up against unimaginable bullshit, man. Unimaginable. And I had to deal with it. And you want to know what? Some of this shit was just too hard to bear, but I made it through. Weather the storm. Motherfuckers try to knock me off my feet, kill me, but they're retarded. They couldn't finish some fucking shit that they started. And they didn't get no fucking motion or even get put on a milk carton. And that don't make me happy that they're fucking gone and departed. But there's nothing I could do about that. When people go out and do things and don't realize the repercussions that could happen and things that are completely out of everybody's control, and you go out and do dumb shit, that shit follows you. And there's no coming back from that shit. There ain't. It's like the point of no return. So you go out and do some dumb fucking shit. Don't get mad when the shit happens to you or worse. That's why I never blamed anybody else when I did get locked the fuck up or something bad happened. I never played pass the puck or hot potato. I always took accountability. Never ran, never skipped a court day. But 9 times out of 10, I couldn't, because when you're juvenile, juveniles don't have no bail. But, I had 2 adult cases, 05 and 09, both very fucking serious. Very serious. Nothing, fucking heinous, but, when somebody threatens to burn your mom and is live in her, in her house because you won't placate them, and they tell you that, I took his words like they're worth his weight in gold. So I went to return the favor. And, after everything happened, he called the police. I went to jail, but I bailed out and I fought the case from the outside and I took it to trial and I beat it. 4 years later, guess what? My neighbor calls the police on me and says I shot him. Well, I got locked the fuck up for that too. Looking down the barrel of fuck. They gave me an offer, 38 and 85 in 09. I said, we're going to trial. Fuck you. Guess what? We never made it to fucking trial. They dropped it. They dropped the X's. I had 2 class 4s, no felony background. I still had to go to the joint. But I come home the same year I went in. That's all that matters. That's all that fucking matters. And I'll tell you this right now. If I wanted to keep going through that, like a revolving sick, perpetuating cycle, I would have never made it to fuck off parole. And that was 09. That was fucking 09. G50. That fucker popping up everywhere. Hell yeah. Waldo, where you at? Don't think you on some shit again. I'll leave you stuck on an island just like Gilligan. 69. Make sure you eat your vegetables. But no, like, I think, now that I was able to monetize my channel and break down the other door, I feel like things have to get more serious on here. And what I mean like that is, I think every day of the week should be a set day for certain things, like people to come on here, Q&A. I have no problem helping anybody as long as you're willing to open up. I will do anything to help anybody. If I can let you know something that can help you, give you some insight, and you can step back and recalibrate your situation and turn around, then something good came of it. But if you don't try, you will never know. So don't doubt yourself. And if you got people around you that are doubting you when you want to do something good, you're gonna have to separate yourself. Otherwise, they're gonna hold you down. They love it when you ball, but they hate when you ball like a Laker. So remember that. No, I'm serious. You got motherfuckers smile on your face and laugh in your back. That's not cool. There's no such thing. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Things are way different from when I grew the fuck up. Things were way different. I'm an '80s baby, okay? So I've got nothing to prove and everything to lose. God be my witness. Oh, we got 3 corners here. We get B12. It's over with. We got 4 corners down here. That would be fucking sick. That'd be epic, guys. Candy coated helicopter with the leather cover. Oh yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't help that, like social media and technology is getting stuff in a hurry. It's in our nature to destroy. Yeah, you know it. I'll tell you this right now, man. Like, I'm so desensitized from like the average thing that would fuck up the normal person because I've just been subjected to thing or been in, had to fucking bear with me. Like, there's things that I just, almost like with being on the streets. I never gang banged, but I didn't have to gang bang. You don't have to be gang banged to be a man or take care of your shit. But this is the thing. They don't tell them that. They don't ever tell them that. By the time they realize that they had a choice, it's already too late. They've already went out and did whatever, put a gun in their hand and point and shoot. You know, it's so easy to fucking pull or squeeze a fucking trigger. Living with what you did's the hard part. I watched that fucking destroy people, thinking that they were king of the mountain, and before you knew it, they didn't know what the fuck to do because everything was removed from them. They were lucky they were in a concrete cell being preserved instead of a fucking wooden box. And it's sad. It's fucking sad. It's becoming too normal. Just like everyone wanting to be fucking dumb and wanting to do dumb shit on live. Like, what do you got the show for that at the end of the day, other than rotting in the cell or being in the grave? That's selfish. That spiderweb, that collateral damage effect on your fucking family, and if you have children, that's selfish. You're not thinking about them, how bad that's gonna fuck them up. That's the way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I look at things brutally. I take it because you can't sit there and beat around the bush or sugarcoat things. It doesn't. It's not applicable. It's deplorable. It's sickening. It's unethical. So if people want to change, I'm cool. I can't stop nobody from what they're going to do, and I'm not going to chastise nobody. But if people reach out, I'm totally going to fucking help. I'm all ears, and I have a voice. I don't shy. That's why I'm here. So, like I said, nothing's going to get away in progress, guys. So it's never too late. Remember that. It's just never too late. Okay, guys. Growing father, it's never too late. So don't let anybody convince you otherwise. And you want to be in competition? Be in competition with yourself. Set goals for yourself. You know, that's what I did because I was holding myself back. Most people won't even fucking admit that. They'll blame somebody else for their own shortcomings. Well, because you wouldn't take me to go do this, I couldn't do it. Well, it might not be their responsibility to take you. I've seen it from all angles, man. And they don't, you're a real friend when you sit there and fucking tell them what they don't want to hear. But then they're gonna realize right then and there that you ain't fucking dumb, and you're not gonna placate them and be a yes man and a butt man. So like, they're either gonna take advantage of that situation and embrace you, and you have real loyalty with them, and they're gonna one day sit down and stand the fuck up and be somebody and go, "You want to know what? I'm glad that you did that." As much as at the time I didn't care for it, I'm letting you know now. I thank you and I respect you and I love you for that. Because if you wouldn't have did that, I would have never pulled my head out of my ass. And I'm sorry, I have people that I care about, but I cannot be around them. You want to know why? Because they never grew the fuck up. They still got fucking mommy and daddy playing mainter and painter, paying for their fucking cigarettes and their fucking phone bills and shit. And they got children and they don't take care of them. My dad's been gone 35 fucking years and you don't hear me crying about it. You don't hear me blaming people for it because it's nobody's fault. Shit happens. We're born to die. So, like, my dad wasn't murdered, you know, like, I'm not blaming, I can't, you know, just like I don't blame nobody for me getting locked the fuck up. I know what the fuck happened. But yeah, like, I'm here for y'all. I am. And I'm glad that, you know, that people on here actually listening and participating. That warms the heart. That warms our, I-24 down here with the star, guys. That would be nice, right? That would be nice. Yeah, it would. I would like it to be. N34. But you know, that's another thing too. I also want people to bring things to this channel. Like, if you guys got ideas for me to do stuff on here, don't shy. If you don't tell me, I'll never know. We will ponder to get, you know, we can. This is a group effort, guys and ladies, peeps and peepettes. I'm dreading to go outside today. The only thing that I'm looking forward to is seeing my ma. Seeing my ma. And I don't need nobody to throw a tantrum if somebody forces you to stand and sing the fucking national anthem. I-29. Man, I'll tell you, keep on playing with it. I know how to do it. Like, get you no camera around, know how to shoot like that. Come down and strike you. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, guys. We could try to salvage something out of here. 43 and 43. Wow. What a fucking dun-dun-dun. Oh, 62. Wow, look at that. I try to help everybody trying to break the cycle. If I didn't shake your hand, it doesn't mean I don't fucking like you. G46, guys. Shape up. Or ship out. Well, look at that. I think we got it out right there, guys. I think we got it out. If there's something here, I can't see it. But it's okay. It happens. It comes with the territory. Hot, cold, night and day, left and right, life and death, win or lose, pick and choose. No risk, no reward. Chances make champions. In for a penny, in for a pound. Am I right? Exactly. You know what's up. See? Okay, we're gonna do one more crossword, guys. One more. We'll do one more, okay? I'll crack one off the vine. Yeah. Ooh. No, the last time I had a live, I didn't have a lot of people coming in, part maybe because it was the time of day, but I like to come on in the mornings if I can. My last live, I pumped out 4 hours, a little over 4 hour live. I want this one to be at least 2. So let's finish it off with this crossword. We won a lot. We won decent on these. And you got to remember, I take the winners and I recycle the flow, and I've been doing that for about 2 months now, and I've been able to keep it going off of just winners. Yeah. I still have a fucking one I have to cash, but I can't do it right now. Fucking, I did it on live the other day. What, like 3 weeks ago? Hit it for 2,000. The max on the one ticket. It was unbelievable. But yeah, I take the winners and I recycle the flow to keep it going. H. Oh Lord, if I see a H, I don't see it. If it was a snake, it probably would have fucking bit me, huh, guys? Like I said, the last time I had the first one was a dud, unless I just didn't see it. That's it. Tumble. Exact. Stain. Yeah. He on the wall. Fingertip. I am missing a fingertip. Isn't that a daisy? I love how words come on here that actually mean something. See? Knob stomper. Yeah. No fingerprint to take. Not on that one. I seen it, and that's all I can think about. That's all I could think about. Unfortunately, you know, reality can be a mean bitch. She can be a delicate woman to dance with. You try to run away from her. It's like money. Delicate, a delicate mistress to dance with. You don't give her enough attention, she'll go to somebody else. And it's sad that this world's evolved around so much bullshit. The things that we go through, like we should never had to pay for water, but they did that because we're made up of 75% water. We depend on that shit. And that's why you got all this other dumb shit going on that just don't make no fucking sense. And that's why I'm glad I'm not a politician, because I'd have a fucking spine like a question mark. They all crooked. Yeah, there's nothing good about being a politician. I don't, because for the ones that are actually trying to do something, it's like shoveling shit against wind. It blows right back in their face. They can't get a step ahead if they even tried. Look at the shit that's going on. It's sickening. It's a vex. It's poison to my eyes and ears. V. You can lose every battle and still win the war. Remember that, guys. Ivy. Ooh, look at that. Two V's. Isn't that a daisy? Fuck. Yeah, I know. There's stuff I probably missed here and there, and I'll grab it up as we can, guys. I'm just happy that I got people are slowly coming in. That's cool, and I like it, and I appreciate it. I hope you guys come back. That's all I can, because I will never make anybody do anything. I'll suggest to people things, but that's it. A suggestion. I have a code of ethics, guys. A true person knows their limitations. Yeah, so I have impulse control and restraint in check. That's why, and willpower. That's one thing that helped me out a lot with many things. And those are the things you're supposed to utilize and take advantage of. Because by default, we all take things for granted, like breathing air that oxygenates our blood, you know, shit like that, just, there's certain things, like necessities and luxuries. A lot of people can't separate that shit, just like a privilege and a right. A lot of people don't understand that until after the fact. Like me when I was young. I got a DUI when I didn't have a license, and I told myself I didn't need a license. But this is the thing. Let's be brutally honest. You don't need a license to drive. You need a license to drive legally. Just like if you don't have a license, you got to be lucky behind the wheel every time. They only got to be lucky once. So as long as you're willing to live with the brutal reality, then you're going to deal with it. But like I got to the point to where like I take care of things. I look out, but it's like I can't even drive myself around. But I have people who don't got nothing to do. I got to the point where I want to be behind the wheel without having to grow eyes in the back of my fucking head and always looking around. Well, it was rough in the beginning because everybody was in denial. I was getting pulled over so many times. I almost had a lawsuit against two different fucking counties. And you can go back on my channel and look because I recorded all that shit and posted it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. And now it's to the point they don't even look at me. They see me and they go, "Oh, one less thing for us to worry about. He's doing him. He's behaving. He learned to behave because I wanted it. I don't want to be no fucking national treasure. Cry, yarn, yeah. Fingertip again. Ooh, November. Oh, look at this. We get a P and we got a crown word already. That's epic. I like that. Hell yeah. There's those other R's too. Workload. Another one with a crown. Behave. Is there any more fucking R's around here? We'll find you guys. We'll get you. I'll get right with you. I'll get right with you guys. X. Exact. There's got to be more X's. I can feel it. Oh, it's W's I'm seeing everywhere. N. Hey, Spider Monkey. And on bunk and stain, yarn. Wow. You going to work? Oh, okay. Fun. Wow. Aaron. Yeah, the conclaves. You fucking know it. Don't get put in Everglades. Fucking anaconda will swallow you whole like an egg roll. D. Workload. What? Save the manatees. And that's another thing too. You know, some people they come on here and they try to use that shit against me when you hear me, you know, talking randomly like saving the manatees. I have my own way of being. I'm me. I don't put on a fucking facade, a mask, or a cape. I am here who I am off here. And that's one thing certain people will learn too. You know, I'm me and I don't care what anything but because if I worried about what everybody thought about me, I would never get anything done in life. And that's the problem with this world. Everybody's worried about everybody else and the big misconception and what they perceive. If that's going to help you, then do it. But if it's not going to help you and it's just to give you a fucking mindset, you're fucked. You got to reset. You got to reset, evaluate things because this world is all ass backwards. No, it is. And I don't know everything, but knowledge is power, man. And I'll tell you this right now. I use knowledge, like books, to my mind like a sword to a whetstone. Keep that shit sharp. Like when I got locked up when I was young, I read my first book, my first full book while I was locked up. And then before you knew it, I decimated the library. Knowledge is fucking power. And some people don't like that. Some people don't like it. But guess what? That's not my problem. They're going to have to deal with that. I have enough to deal with. And it's not being in fucking denial and having fucking blinders onto the fucking world. Bunk. Look at that. We need a U now. Yeah, I knew I'd find that fucking K. DK. I don't know. I don't see Donkey Kong anywhere, so I'm not worried. Fun. F. That's it. Fingertip. Wishful. Yeah, a lot of wishful thinking. Shit and 2 equals 8. That doesn't mean shit equals 6, you know? Oh. Workload. November. Well, no. I. There's no I in team, everybody. Stain. Ivy. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I like. Because if we get that, that's going to help out a lot. I think Ivy, yeah. What else we got fucking going on over here? Fingertip. Yeah. Wishful. Yeah. You will behave. A. Yarn. See, we need that Y. We'll have 2 words wiped out with 1 Y. Oh, yeah. Something's got to give. The dam's going to fucking break. Wow. Workload. Exact. Excuse me, guys. Seeing you. I see you. Fuck. I don't know if it did. I don't know if we got it. Got a word there. Seeing you. We got a word there. Anywhere else? Or did we get cracked upside the head? We didn't get a fucking P, so we sure as hell didn't get that little fucking dollar stripe. Fucking trilobite. Yeah. No, it's a two-word ski, ain't it? Is it two words? Oh, A? Oh, we did get A, huh? My bad. See? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mod. I don't know if it's gonna. I'm glad that it got. But like, we got anybody other A's? Like, what else? Is there something else I didn't see? C, okay, but we didn't get an E. We didn't get an E. We got an N. What else did we not get? What else did we not get? Like I said, I think we got dumped. I think we got dumped. Did we get dumped? Because I see two words: fun and bunk. Cry now, laugh later. Y would have fucking put us in there. P would have put us in there. Oh Lord. You would tumble? Yeah, that cookie tumbled and grumbled, huh? We still ain't got E though. Thank you though. All right. That's it. Or are we gonna do it until we win one? We want to do another one, guys? You want to do another one? Yes or no? Do we want to do another one? Wishful? What do we need there? The H? No. Yeah? No? What are we doing? All right. It's still got a chink in our armor, though. We didn't get W either. It's all right. We'll put it out to the side and see what happened. Like I said, I'm going to scan what we did anyways. We got more winners than losers, but oh well, it happens. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get some get back. Shall we? One more. One more road to cross. One more risk to take. All right, guys? Just let me get a little tap in real quick, please. You guys made my day today. And so did Sparkplug. You guys are more than welcome to be here. V! I hope you guys come back. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like. I hope you give me ideas. They will get brought to the table. We can sit here and deliberate and evaluate. No hesitating. Oh, totem. Ooh, don't vegetate like a totem pole or a turnip in the garden. J. Jar and a gents. That's nice. We got that little 3-1, that little 3-piece. We can knock that fucker off the map and we get an A. I know we'll get an R. This will behave. We will make it behave, clip. Make sure you got hollow tips in that clip, you. God, I'm seeing weird words on here, but hey, so be it. Take a lick and keep on ticking. There we go. Itch. Itch you can't scratch. Don't have a fevered brain like Sparkplug. He couldn't even take enough water to the tongue to cool the head from boiling. Fevered brain. And yeah, that's gonna do something. That's gonna do some justice. Apply belt to ass with deadly purpose, absent negative thoughts with the task at hand. So look at that. What a weird. This is a weird one right here. This one's gonna be eventful, huh, guys? Yeah, guys. I'm okay. Moss. Oh, look at that. If we get an S, we got a crown. I'm liking that already. I'm liking that. I am. I, we're gonna figure this out. But when the ball's in your court, don't be scared to dribble it out. H. That word hate, I like to say mislike because that's the most dangerous word. That's worse than having a gun to your head. That word can make, like, so many people don't think before they act. They let their feelings take over. And then when it's all said and done, they're sitting there vegetating in a cell or, straitjacket program, psych ward, and just pondering why. Well, now you can reflect on your actions. And it's sad. It's sad. But there's going to be a lot of stuff coming to this tip because I do interviews with people too here and there. I've got interviews I got to do with people, see how they're doing, put awareness on here for other people to see. Like, you don't want to do this because you'll end up like that. Try to prevent people, squash it in the womb. Yeah. Now that I knocked down the other door, I'm gonna have to start doing more of that shit because I got to make sure that everybody's taken care of, and I can put what I can out there for y'all. So you got to know that somebody does care for you, and I got nothing to prove, everything to lose. I just want to help, and I figured if I didn't try, I would never know. So I tried, and 3 years later, here I am. But I knew a year and a half ago when I was really going through shit. Like right when I was able to start driving. I never had my license in my life, right? So they started me out on a universal driving permit. So I was only allowed to drive 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and 200 miles within, in any direction from where I stayed. I was using it for a job because the minute I got my privileges, I went out to go get a job. And the thing is, I was fine, but idle hands is the devil's workshop, and he fucking works overtime, guys, and he doesn't discriminate. So, when you pull negative things out of your life, there's a void that has to be filled. If you don't fill that void with something positive, that void is worse than that negative thing you had to fill because that's where it all comes from. So you have to switch it up. But some people are scared to change. You can't. You got to take a chance. And the way I was brought up, like if I give one thing up, I got to give everything up. I stand it on it all. I don't care. When I know I'm right, I'm right. But I ain't got nothing to prove. But when somebody comes trying to fuck with me or my family or something, I've got to stand the fuck up. There we go. Pod. Oh, a P would put us in nice position. Life is like chess. Strategy, war, survival. Survival of the fittest. So I don't want anybody to be afraid that they can't come out and open up. Because and that's another thing, holding feelings inside, good and bad, is very fucking unhealthy mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because you'll eventually become a fucking pressure cooker and you're gonna blow a gasket and explode. You have to get that shit off your fucking chest. It's got to relieve that shit. Holding it in, even good for it's not good to hold in. You gotta get shit off your chest sometimes, and sometimes you gotta find that place to do it. Ooh, there we go. If we get a T, we got totem. Ooh, save the manatees. Save the yaks. The northern yak. Ooh. Native to the old land, naive to the new. This endangered species, graceless aimlessly over the snowy, dangerous hills of the tundra. E. Yeah. A ripple one day can become a wave, and that wave can become a tsunami. You don't want to be the one who's burnt the fuck up to get washed the fuck out. Just saying. Not too late. Look at them eyes. Where's Vanna White? I would have flew her ass in here to fucking come and knock all these off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That was nice right there. Watch, X gonna pop up somewhere. There's P. Where else did I say a P needed to be? Oh, right here. Look at that. If we get an L, we've got a crown word. Oh, we got two fucking words and a crown. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we fucking go. We're starting to get eventful, guys. This is starting to get eventful. I know. I'm scurry brain right now. I'm just sitting here trying to keep my composure. There's that X. I don't know if it's gonna do any justice, but we just knocked two X's out. So look at what we need over here. Look at this shit. An L, A. If we get a certain one, man, it's gonna pop. Why? 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 Why do people live to lie? Lie. Oh, we just got another word. Or it might just be our first one. Yeah, why? Why? Why is it get so humid in July? I, we need a T. A T would help. There's a B. Behave. Oh, here we go. A. Are you kidding me? V said we ain't got S. A. 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 That's supposed to be apple, but that's got a crown, so that's what. And oh, look. Oh, we had a T. If we had a T, we'd kill. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. What's this last one going to be? Is it going to make or break us? God, we can win from any angle. Excuse me, guys. I'm in suspense mode right now. I don't want it to be a space peanut. We ain't got an R. And we don't have a T. And that's a fucking Z. And it's a brick. Because look, there's the Z. And it doesn't go to Zoo, Zebra, Zimbabwe. Oh, you dial-a-tripe. It's all right, though. All right, well, we'll close it down at that unless somebody else wants to fucking stand up and tell us, let's do another one. You guys want to do another one? Are we good for the day? I got a lot to do. I mean, I'm still on here, so hold on here. Let me see what's happening here. Let me ponder for a second, guys. All right, we'll do one more bingo, win or lose, all right? We'll do one more bingo, win or lose, okay? Yeah. We'll do one more bingo, win or lose. How about that? Will that warm the heart? Oh, shit. Come here, you. There we go. There we go. It ain't broken. I ain't fixing it. B6. Okay. That was a brick. B8. Here we go, guys. Let's get it off. And we're off. Mysteries abound. No risk, no reward. Stay true to yourself. To live a good life is to have a good death. B11. Quitting ahead is not the same thing as quitting. Remember that. For whatever you're doing that you're not for sure do you want to keep doing in your life. Remember that. Quitting ahead of time is not quitting completely. You're saving yourself. You don't get too many of those. I-30. You got to work today, Spider Monkey? No, you don't know yet? Okay. I got you. Well, regardless, so you're going to come with me go see Grandma since she's in a new place. She's mad she didn't get to see you before the surgery, but that was their fault. They took her 2 hours early. Went to a room, hollow vessel with no substance. What'd you do with my mom? Don't Jimmy Huffer. I said, I'll put your brain to sleep. You better shape up. Act accordingly. Comes the mothers, all bets are off. Corner. Targaryen. Rhaenyra Targaryen. Oh, 61. Corner. Corner. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is that? Yeah. B9. Come on. Big Burn will take its turn. The Ring of Fire. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, 68. Corner. Corner. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. And 43. And 43. All right. Oh, 70. B7. B7. Corner. Look at this over here. Weird stuffs. Got a whole bunch of weird stuff happening. And 36. Oh. Ooh, like Chucky. I like to be hugged. Oh, 70. Corner. Ooh. G52. There we go. What do you say? What do you know? My dad told me never get old, but I didn't listen. Gee, 58. Oh, yeah. Where you at? There we go. G54. Look at this right here, guys. Right here on the rarest box. Looky. All we need is I-19. And we win $50 right away, right over here. Plus times 7, which would be $350. If we got I-19, we will win $350 right away. The biggest win in bingo for me. And why I do bingos is because I have two brothers. One died. My half brother I was really close with. He died a few years ago from a heart attack on the way home from work. And I have another brother, my oldest brother. He's in Florida, and I don't really get along with him, but that's okay. But my middle brother, my half brother, this was his favorite thing to do. And I remember the last birthday he had, I gave him to him. I gave him some, and I remember he won 500 or something on it. So, when he died, I always thought about these things, and it's like, why not do them? Why not do them? G54. God, I-19, guys. I got scared right there. I-17. I thought it was gonna be 19. That fucking scary. Woo! Come on, guys. I-19 gives us 350 fucking bucks, guys. Remember that. I-19. Ain't that scary? We got all these left in I-19 to give us 350. Behave, trouble. N45. That go ahead and play with my mind. That faux nickel tap your spine. G50. Oh. Okay. We got 15 numbers left. Will I-19 be one of them? I-21. Shiest. Take advantage what you got, and never look back on them things that made you double think. I-21, I-19, B5, behave. Wow. So we need 47 up here, G47 to qualify. And 33. Okay. No, I'm serious, guys. Like this is the beginning of undiscovered paradise. We all must have something to cling on to, look forward to. We only got one life. This is a test run. Oh, 62 corner. And if you don't understand, you need to behave or your life won't be the same. G49. Oh my. Don't be afraid to tell the truth. It's easy to lie. Oh my. But that won't do nothing good for you in your life. G49. Look at that. Oh, sheesh. Come on, guys. Oh, 71. Corner. 71 right there. Corner. We got 3 corners right here. B1 to give us 4 corners. $20. B12. Oh, shit. We almost got a line 2 right here. Oh, Lord. This is getting very eventful. Well, oh, shit. 72 right here. Oh, 72 get us 2. That'll get us in. Fuck. God, this is scary. B14. There's another corner. Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, this is getting scary. Yeah, 4 corners does. Yes, it does. Yes, sirree. Affirmative. M40. Okay. We got bonus entries. I-18. Look at this. Wow. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, we got bonus numbers. Let's do this. B15. Oh, God. N34. Oh, no. We get N38. We win, too. See? Look at this shit down here. This is scary. Yeah. We almost won right here, too. And right here. Look. 39 we need. Oh, shit. Look at that. 34 all the way through. Will it help? Come on. Come on, you. Oh, 74. Not what we were looking for, but we'll take it in stride. Okay, 2 more. I-20. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Make or break time. G56. I don't know if we won or not, but that's how that one ended. Everything that starts must come to an end. Well, I hope you guys had a good time out here. I thank everybody for participating and being with me. I hope y'all like the channel. If this is your first time, I hope you subscribe. If you got any ideas to bring to the table, we're all ears. You know, there's always room for improvement for everybody, guys. Knowledge is power. You know, let's work together. Like, comment, subscribe. Another one with your boy Witham. I'm out. Whoa. Ooh.